Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The 1-1. Foul ball. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Got him. One out in the top of the first. TJ Friedel the next to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Matt McClain. And now it's 1-2. Runner on the go. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2.
Ball, watch out.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and that's the third. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Bad
pitch
ball,
misses, and the count is 2-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an in, and it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right
here. Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review, the call
And now here is Harper. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series, of the Padres' Robert Suarez. On the ground, right side. India. On to first. Inning over. Top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 1 out in the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Joey Votto.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rojas going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible.
And there's 2 away.
And now here is Will Benson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Out to short. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting up.
First and third, 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. 1-1 now. And that one sliced foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Huge strike. Bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's Alec Bohm. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
3-2 now.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Jonathan India. Out to short. In there safely. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy.
That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-zip. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now the batter now, Spencer Steer. That one called a strike. And the count 1-2. Fraley stands at second with no outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Runner leads away at second. Right side, Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one out to right. Castellanos pulls it in on the run. Man at first. Now at the plate, Will Benson. Here's a 1-1. Base hit center field.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Two on, two outs. Chases that one out of the zone. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Benson grabs it on the run. JT Realmuto steps in. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Start of the fourth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. The 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out towards left center. Rojas coming on. Long run. Nice grab. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas glides to his left. Makes the grab on the bottom 4. Now, Johan Rojas. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So, man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate. The 1-1.
Ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now it's 3-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. He goes down looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you...
Well, we'll hold that thought. As back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. And a 1-1. Tapped back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Bounced up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Joey Votto digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-handed reliever. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds, and a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson's stop. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
1 out, runners at first and second. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Throw over to Votto. That. Top 6. Leading off, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
The 2-1. Out to center. Rojas settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Ripped on a line. Castellanos pulls it down. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, TJ Friedel. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the base of the wall. safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. The 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 2 outs. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Matt Strong takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in, Joey Votto. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. The 1-1. That one missed. And he deals. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Harper now.
The first base
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The new pitcher in the game, Sam Moll. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 10-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Ripped on the ground to second, and Castellanos is out. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And the throw to first is there. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Good contact guy, good defender. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The punch out there. 2 gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott will hit next. That one the other way. Fraley makes the grab on the ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. That one lifted to left. Schwarber racing over to make the catch at the plate. Matt McClain.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Johan Rojas. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, TJ Antone.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1. Him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the righty deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
That's
and another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play. And we go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that one almost got him.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Joey Votto, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. In the air to left, down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Castro checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Line drive and a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So 2 down. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 3. Sosa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup, Bryson Stott. The next to hit, new pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.